We're going to start the announcements period. If any council members have announcements, go ahead and start getting in the queue. We do have one presentation today. It is for the Hillsborough High School, and that will be Councilmember Prepteek. And he is getting ready. So. All right, if you're here for the presentation, go ahead, come on up to the podium. Councilmember Prepteek is putting on a Letterman jacket, I would like to note. All right, again, reminder to the council members, if you have an announcement, go ahead and start getting in the queue. Councilmember Prepteek, are you ready?
Yeah, give me a moment.
All right. We do need to go ahead and get started, and council members, again, start getting in the queue if you want to speak during this announcement period.
Why you want it? Yeah. Oh, appreciate you. Thank you. There we go. Gotta be fresh. Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. First and foremost, congratulations to the Hillsborough High School boys basketball team. So they have scored a historic victory for the Hillsborough High School. And so we passed a resolution last meeting and wanting to present them with this incredible honor for the amazing feat that they've had. So if council members will join me in reading this resolution. This is Resolution RS 2025-1169, a resolution recognizing the Hillsborough High School boys basketball team for winning the 2025 TSSAA Class 4A state championship. So whereas the Hillsborough High School boys basketball team won the 2025 TSSAA Class 4A state championship with a 57 to 42 win over Oak Ridge High School, and
whereas the Bureau's victory on March 22nd, 2025 clinched the first boys basketball championship in the school's history, and
whereas the team is the first Metro Nashville public school to win a large class championship in the sport since 1981, and
whereas the state title capped the borough's 34-win season that included district and regional championships, and
whereas the team is coached by Rodney, Sweet, I want to say it correctly, Sweet, who has led the squad to multiple state tournaments since joining the school in 2006, and
whereas senior Tyron Fisher, whereas senior Tyron Fisher was named the tournament's most valuable player. Okay. After leading the tournament in minutes, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks.
And whereas senior Cortez Graham Howard led the team with 20 points in the championship game and was named a finalist for the 2025 TSSAA Mr. Basketball Award for his efforts during the season. And
Whereas it is fitting and proper that whereas each member of the borough's boys' basketball team represents the squad's work ethic, persistence, and commitment to excellence, and
whereas it's fitting and proper that Metro Council recognizes the borough's state champion and wishes the team members success in their future endeavors.
Go ahead and close it out. Now, therefore it be resolved by the Metropolitan Council of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County that the Metropolitan County Council hereby goes on record recognizing the Hillsborough High School Boroughs boys basketball team for its TSSAA Class 4A state championship. This resolution shall take effect from and after its passage, the welfare of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County requiring it. Congratulations, y'all. Yeah. Let's wanna hear something from the coach and from some of the seniors. Y'all didn't know I was gonna put you on the spot like that.
No, not prepared. We're just honored to be here and celebrate this in front of you guys in such a prestigious place. So many important people that we could spend our time talking to. And I just really want to tell you, I'm just glad to be a part of it. I've never seen a group of boys so hungry and work so hard for this championship. And you talk about 40-something odd years, it wasn't by luck. 4 years, I can't say only one of these seniors, I'm not gonna tell his name, but the rest of them, every day, 6 o'clock in the morning, they met the coaching staff at the school. And a lot of days, three practices, weights. It's just amazing accomplishment. This is the first time in their senior's career they get to walk around the school during dead time and just be kids. And they deserve it because they worked so hard and committed themselves so much to this goal. And, when you put that type of work in at this age and you learn that it pays off, I'm most proud of that. And on top of that, were awarded TSSAA high GPA, outstanding GPA award. They're not just basketball players. They're good kids with high character, and I'm just proud of them, and I'm glad to be a part of you guys' accomplishment and that I got to be their coach. Thank you for having us.
Coach, present y'all with
All right. Congratulations once again to the Hillsborough High School boys basketball team. All right. Council members, I am going to kick off announcements and then you all can go after me. There are a couple of things that I want to remind the community of and say. And I want to start off by what happened over the weekend in South Nashville along the Nolensville corridor. A good portion of it in my district. And to many of you all, that large members, your constituents, my constituents, it is absolutely disgraceful to see families being ripped apart by ICE, Homeland Security, Highway Patrol, anyone else who might have been involved, and we'll get some more information soon. But it's absolutely disgraceful that this governor would say that they did these operations because there is high percentage of crime, gang violence, etc., which is not true. MMPD has specific statistics about it, and it is not true. It is racist, and it is targeted, and it is shameful, and they should not be in our neighborhoods. I had ICE agents knocking on apartment doors this morning and on homes. It is disgraceful. So I'm going to go ahead and give some reminders to the community. I'm going to tell you to remember to stay silent. Don't sign anything without a lawyer. Make sure that the warrant is signed by a judge. Document everything. And remember to carry any valid U.S. documents. If you see ICE activity, please call and text the Remix at 615-933-8409. And I do want to thank the Remix real quick because they have been some of the first boots on the ground. I also want to remind community members that you can donate to funds to help those families. The Remix has a fund. There was another fund that was created by Turk and the Community Foundation. And I also want to acknowledge some pretty disgusting remarks also made by Homeland Security on their Twitter page. You know, having around 100 people from our community being taken and then spewing that, oh, you caught this person and that person, when the total of that makes 4, shows what you were actually doing here. And Nashvillians are more welcoming than that. We are more welcoming than that, and we will fight every single day until we make sure that our community is safe. For those who can attend the Public Health and Safety Committee meeting tomorrow, I do want to thank Chair Evans for being willing to host that. That starts at 4. There is a public comment period at the beginning of that. And for those who are unable to speak, you can also submit any testimonials to Chair Evans. That's aaron.evans@nashville.gov. I have very few jokes for you all today. All I have is anger. And the last thing I will say is for those of you who can shop at a Latino-owned business along the Nolensville corridor, Antioch Pike, Harding, please do so because they have been pretty empty these past couple of days and they have been getting hit hard. All right, Councilmember Nash, you are recognized.
Thank you, Ms. Pro Tem. I wanted to let my colleagues know and the public know that the Andrew Jackson Lodge of the Fraternal Order of Police kindly request the honor of your presence at a memorial service being conducted tomorrow at 11 o'clock at the First Baptist Church at 108 7th Avenue South. This is a service to memorialize those officers that have given, that have worked for Nashville and Metro, have given their lives in the line of duty. And it truly means a lot to the family members of these fallen officers that they see the community still remembers and attends. So I hope anyone who can get by will do so. Would be very much appreciated.
Thank you, Councilmember Nash. Councilmember Bradford, you are recognized.
Thank you, Pro Tem. Just a reminder for residents in District 13 that office hours this month will be the 3rd Saturday, same time, same place, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Dunkin' Donuts on Brodley Parkway. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Bradford. Councilmember Coopin, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. Two exciting announcements. First of all, the Downtown Nashville Arboretum will have its ribbon cutting on May 20th at 11 a.m. in the Church Street Park. Would love for you all to join us. Really exciting that we're home to nearly 60 unique species of trees and will be certified as a level 1 arboretum and aiming for level 2 from the Tennessee Urban Forestry Council. So really exciting. This is a collaboration between the Metro Beautification Commission, Nashville Downtown Partnership, and many other great partners. So really excited for that. And then on a more somber but powerful note, Ella Brennan, who is the public school graduate who recently got a bill passed at the State House for a foster youth bill of rights, advocating for those in foster care. She is hosting on Sunday the 18th at noon, a memorial and recognition for those who have passed away, sadly, in foster care. So would love for y'all to join us. The location is TBD, but please reach out to me if you'd like to attend. It's going to be a really, really meaningful event. That's all I got. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Coopin. Councilmember Weiner, you are recognized.
Thank you, Pro Tem. I appreciate it. And just two quick announcements. For anyone in here or anyone watching who is a University of Georgia alum, we are very happy to announce that a Bellevue resident is now the latest commitment to the University of Georgia as the future quarterback. So I wanted to share that. His name is Jared Curtis, and he is delightful. They also, NCS, actually won the state championship this year, so we're really excited about that. Importantly, on June 7th, from 8 in the morning until about noon, you can bring your disposables to the Bellevue Middle School between 8 and noon and drop them off, dispose of them. I have posted information everywhere, Facebook, Nextdoor, as well as Metro Council's calendar of events. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me at sherry.weiner@nashville.gov. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Weiner. Councilmember Benedict, you are recognized.
Thank you, Pro Tem. Just really quickly, there's 14 homes on Richmond Drive, Haysboro Avenue, and Inglewood Court, and there's going to be a meeting with me in regards to a stormwater capital improvement project. The meeting is Tuesday, May 13th at 6 p.m. at the Inglewood Library. They have been mailed this information, and I will be taking it door to door. I hope all 14 homeowners are able to join me. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Benedict. Councilmember Welsh, you are recognized.
Thank you, Pro Tem. I would like to pick up a little bit on what the remarks that you just made. I don't think it is hyperbole to say that anyone in this city who is not white can potentially become a victim of ICE and what they are doing right now. They are picking people up first and asking questions later if they're even bothering to ask questions. So I think that everybody needs to stay very, very vigilant. And if you are aware of ICE, as you said, please contact the organizations that are tracking that so that we can put warnings out to others so that they can avoid areas where they might be illegally swept up. We are having a vigil tomorrow evening at 7:30 at Glencliff High School to honor and witness the individuals who have been picked up over the last few days, and to come together to show that we stand against fascism and we will resist this authoritarian behavior on any level. Way back in Marbury versus Madison, it became the law of the land that an unconstitutional law, any law that goes against the Constitution, is by its very nature null and void. We need to remember that. The Constitution is our guiding document. These illegal behaviors, we should not condone them. We should not say yes to them. We need to push back. So please join us tomorrow night. Starts at 7:30 at Glencliff High School, and stand in solidarity to all our immigrant neighbors and everyone else being terrorized by ICE. This is not Nashville. We should not be a party to this and let this go unanswered, and we will not. So join us tomorrow evening, and let's stand in solidarity. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Welsh. Councilmember Suara, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. I got two announcements, but before I go into it, I wanted to add to what Councilmember Ginny and Pro Tem has already said. Right before I came to council today, there was a video by Tennessee Ola of a woman who's looking for a husband since yesterday. She actually found out that he was picked up through the news. He was here illegally. He has his papers, but was picked up with the raid, and the family still don't know where he is. It's shameful, it's hurtful, it's cruel, but that's what is happening on our soil. And I think that it's important for all of us to stand up and to speak up against this. And there are things that we can do. Shopping with the family, with the businesses, letting people know, staying vigilant, attending the vigil. People should not just throw up their hands. When it comes to violations of people's rights and due process, it can happen to any one of us. And we have to continue to stay together as Nashvillians. We're stronger together, and when they, we always have to be there. So I'm urging everyone, this is not just for the immigrant community, the vigil tomorrow, that please, we have to stand as neighbors so that when this is happening to your community, you'll have other people to stand with you. So this is our turn to stand with our brothers and sisters on Orleansville Road. I want to announce that this Saturday, I will be starting my budget conversation series. It will be at 10 o'clock. It will be at the IBEW Union on Elmhill Pike, 2001 Elmhill Pike. We will be doing, looking at the reappraisals, the property taxes, and as Councilmember Toombs and I do, we'll be taking we'll be dissecting the mayor's budget, looking detail into it. People can join in person. There's limited space to join in person, but people can join in person. But if they cannot join in person, they are welcome to also join us via Facebook. They can go to my Facebook page and they can join. It's an opportunity for people to ask questions, to be a part of it. These conversations have helped over the years, at least helped me as I look at my wish list and what people are saying, help me to ask the right questions. So if you have any question, feel free to join on Facebook or send me an email about the budget. But more than anything, it's an educational piece that breaks it down in layman terms, that answers all the questions. And so I hope people will join us Saturday, 10 a.m. at 2001 Elmhill Pike. The second announcement, Thursday, will be our Youth in Local Government Day. This is our second annual Youth in Local Government, where we actually bring high school students here to meet with their local elected officials. It's a two-part. They get to meet with the elected officials. The second part, the students have been working on projects. They see an issue going on in the city, and they find solutions, and they present that to council. So that will be happening here at Metro Council Thursday, May 8th. From 2 to 4. Thank you, Madam Pro Tem.
Thank you, Councilmember Suara. Councilmember Vo, you are recognized.
Thank you so much, Pro Tem. I just want to wish everyone a happy Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Yes. There is a lot going on throughout the city, so I hope that you all will celebrate. I'll highlight a few of the events that will be going on in my district shortly. But I do want to thank Ascension St. Thomas. They hosted their medical mission at home at the fairgrounds this past weekend. And I'm so proud to announce that we were able to help 866 community members with free medical care, dental care, and vision care. It is so impactful and so powerful. So thank you to all the community members that came out. Thank you to WeGo for providing free rides. I just want to, with summer around the corner, I just want to highlight water safety. I'm hosting the District 17 Community Pool Party at the J.C. Napier Community Center. There is an amazing pool and asset that we have with Parks and Rec, and we will be sharing out free swimwear, water safety, signing up for free swimming lessons. So please come out to that 12 to 2 this Saturday. And that later that day at Fate La Force, though, there will be an Asian Pacific Islander market from 2 to 6 p.m. at Fate La Force Brewing Company. It is free. Anyone is welcome to come. And then on May 12th, I'm so excited to share that we have a Golden Root Soccer Series, and Edge Hill will be playing Antioch in the community soccer match. So if you all want to come out to that, that'll be at 5 p.m. at the Edge Hill Soccer Mini Pitch. And very, very excited for that. And a few other API events that we've got going on May 17th. We'll have the AAPI Writers Showcase at Tempo. And I just want to do a couple quick updates. The Safer Cannon Street survey is out for community members. They will be getting it in the mail, and so please share input there. For the constituents on Cannon Street over in Napier. And the street sweeping program, I'm really proud to say we are out of the pilot into the program. And so citations will start beginning in May. So those are, once again, the first and second Thursday of each month. And, just please follow the street sweeping signs from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Please make sure your car is moved. And thank you so much.
Thank you, Councilmember Vo. Councilmember Gadd, you are recognized.
Thank you so much, Madam Speaker. I'd like to align myself with the comments you made at the beginning, opening our session today. Stand with you, your district, and our entire community, and against the horrible acts we've seen in my district. Because it's not being targeted, because we don't have a high number we're a majority white district. So those folks in boots on the ground haven't been seen here. And because of that, we've got folks that are able to have ice cream parties and socials. And some of those I'm going to announce are coming up, and we get to walk to those without fear. That is something that everyone in every part of this county should experience. And I'm looking forward tomorrow to hearing exactly what more we need to be doing as local government to ensure that we're protecting our citizens. So thank you for that opening tonight. We do have the Sylvan Park Parent Teachers Organization is hosting an ice cream social at Jenny's Ice Cream, and that's going to be in the Nations and on Thursday afternoon, as well as there'll be a kindergarten welcoming all the incoming kindergartners at Sylvan Park Elementary on Sunday, May 18th at the playground, hosted by the Sylvan Park parent-teacher organization, as well as we get ready for a new group of students coming in. And at this moment, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Gadd. Councilmember Ewing, you are recognized.
Thank you, Pro Tem. I know that there is a lot going on in the world right now, and it can be easy to let yourself say, well, I'm overwhelmed. I'm just going to turn it all off. I'm just going to keep my head down and mind my own business and hope it goes away. Well, that's not going to work. And I wanted to amplify your words from earlier, and thank you for those, and urge the constituents in my district to not turn it off, to see what you can do to help, to go to those businesses on Nolensville Pike and elsewhere that need our help, and at the very least, to chip in where you can. So in my newsletter, I will be putting information on what avenues there are to offer help, and thank you for sharing that information. So I can send it out.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Prepty, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. First and foremost, allow me to associate myself with the comments that you made earlier, as well as with the comments of our colleagues, council members, Swara as well, and everybody who's spoken here today. It's a terrifying time for many of those in our community. And I know that we have discussed a lot and shared this at the press conference yesterday, but just wanted to reiterate to those in our community that you are not alone in these times, that we are doing and will continue to do everything that we can to stand up for your rights to exist free of persecution and from harassment from an authoritarian regime. And so just wanted to elevate all the voices of those whose voices have been ignored in this country for far too long. And that we will continue to fight and center their voices in making sure that they are adequately represented. So thank you, Madam Pro Tem, for your leadership on this. And I appreciate everybody standing in solidarity with our communities. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Prep. I don't see anybody else in the queue. Are there, we are running out of time. You got 2 minutes. Is there anyone left? All right. Again, thank you, council members. Again, there's information for community members who need help. I am still compiling my newsletter that will have all that information. Hopefully it will go out today/tomorrow. Please be mindful of your privilege, and I thank you all for your willingness to help. That concludes our announcements.